What is up, guys? It's your boy again, Atyus, with another gameplay review. And this time, I'll be playing against Maokai. So it's been quite a long time from the last video I made. I played Path of Exiles for quite some time, just to refresh my mental. The last few games was were really bad, so I had to do something about it. But anyways, my runes here is same thing: Grasp the Undying, Demolish, Second Wind, and Revitalize. Since I know Maokai will try to hit with Qs, and I will try to look into pokes against him. And secondary runes are Transcendence and Mana Flow Band, since it's gonna be a long ass game with Maokai here. Okay, so I went for a Sapphire Crystal here instead of a C-Pot here. So the reason why is, Maokai pre-6 is pretty laneable, but going C-Pot with him, I was assuming that when Maokai knows how to play his champion, that he will play really safe, and so getting C-Pot isn't the best one for me. Although getting C-Pot is okay as well, getting Crystal is a much safer build path to get Sheen right away, in case you can get the lead on Maokai right away. So I'm trying to see how he plays here. It's typical Q. Poke him down. And you can see those Qs coming in. So I went for a Second Wind. Poke him down. Really want to get that Mana Flow Band maxed out right away. Okay, so right now I can see that he's going for a prolonged laning phase here, so I quickly switch up my play from a passive aggressive to aggressive dominance to take advantage of his playstyle, because he's really playing laid back. So I ward him off with my barrels and positioning myself between him and his minions so he doesn't get any XP and lose a bit of a CS. So poke him down on the turret, punishing him if in case he tries to CS by queuing him, then a barrel. Barrel him down, queue him. Okay, so watch what I do here. So if you guys didn't know, hitting your barrel for your grasp counter is considered as a in combat instance, because let me see here. So every 4 seconds in combat, your next basic attack on champion will. Okay, so that's for how it affects. But when you hit the barrel, it will be considered that you're in combat. So if in case you don't have minions to hit to reset your grasp counter, hitting your barrel would be your alternative, so you can still get that grasp counter running back and get more value from taking advantage of your grasp more than usual. So just a tiny side tip there. Put him down. So walk up. So not really sure what he was thinking there, but he's pretty much fucked. Probably he was thinking that I'm gonna walk up and auto him. Execute her with that. So one reset here right away. Have enough for a Sheen and a Boots of speed. So I was thinking of TPing back, but decided against not to, since I thought Kane was there, but Kane was apparently bot side, and I couldn't really TP there since the wave is already cleared. So I just decided to walk back. Just speed it up here. So still maintaining that aggressive playstyle here since I'm pretty ahead, and I still have that wave dominance here. So I'm poking down, really want to push this right away so I can get the wave resetted, so the next time the wave is going to be coming back to me. So kind of fucked up that wave there. Wanna clear this wave again. So right now I'm kind of guarding against Kane here since he's not in the map and he recalled most likely and he doesn't have any camps to work on, I believe. So I want to ward over the Tri-Brush right over here and ward over the Herald Pit just in case he tries to go for a gank in a weird angle. Excuse me. So what I really want to do here is let Maokai push the wave so I can be at a safer spot. You know, again, I'm still guarding against King here if in case he tries to, you know, gank at a weird angle. So I'm just letting him push, so I think this is more than enough. So right now, my lane is set in stone. I'm just gonna, from here on out, I'm just gonna freeze this wave and not let Maokai get any CS anymore. So not much to do. Didn't really want to TP bot lane there since it's not really the. I mean, they're winning, so I just decided not against to do that. So watch how, notice how I'm whittling down the minions here. This will enable me to, you know, freeze the lane much more and not making my health go down more than usual. And using the brushes here as well to reset their aggro so I can still put them into place. So still whittling down the wave here. So he walked up. Went for a barrel there. He's pretty much dead here, I believe. Yeah, he's dead here. Yep. Now we're spanking the damage the passive deals. Let's put him there. So right now I'm really in a good spot here. So what I want to do, so right now what I'm going to do is I want to freeze this lane and then recall TP back. So again, watch how I pull this wave away from this part right here. So what it does is it creates more space for me to freeze the wave and also more space for me to harass Maokai away from the CS and still come back at a frozen lane. Also planning to TP back, that's why I'm doing this. So right now, exactly doing that. Right now, 20 CS lead with at least 1,000 or 1,300 gold lead against Maokai just from freezing alone. So again, whittling down the wave so I can freeze the wave without losing much health. Just poking him down, barreling him down since the angle is perfect for me. It's not gonna fuck me up, fuck up the wave. Ward him off for the Q. So yeah, so that's the reason why here, if I didn't freeze that wave here at an angle, at this angle, I wouldn't be able to harass him without, you know, the risk of the frozen lane being, you know, broken. Because if in case I let it sit here, the turret will get you know, will hit one of the minions here, basically fucking up the wave freeze. Again, there's really nothing much to do here besides freezing the wave and keeping that lead snowballed slowly but surely. Again, pulling the wave out, I really suggest you guys doing this, or at least, you know, learning how to do this. I'm pretty sure you guys, I mean, you know, for higher elos like diamond, platinum, you would know this kind of stuff, but I don't see a lot of people, well, at least in my case, in my region, doing this kind of stuff. So I push it here right away, since Trundle has Herald. Got a free kill. I'll clear this wave right away. Okay. Debatable barrel. I was trying to hit that and then my auto didn't go off and then my E went off instead. So this is a bit cocky here, since I'm assuming Trundle is there, or at least him going onto me, but I didn't realize Kane went for blue, for a blue Kane. Didn't anticipate that speed there. So a bit of a misplay, So yeah, so again, with just from how, you know, wave management is giving me, you know, this lead. I'm level 7 and Maokai is level 7. Okay, that's a debatable flash. And I'm level 10, so 3 levels ahead just from freezing. And with a 3,000 gold lead. Even have my first item right away. That wave management is really important. I suggest you guys watch some guides on how to do that more in detail. So I got a free kill here. Ooh, goddamn that damage. So yeah, again, I would really suggest, you know, you guys watching those laning phase guides. Right now I'm just really being in general here, or at least not being in detail on what I'm doing. Simply, you know, basing it off on my experience from playing the game for so long, since I played around season 3 and then played off and on until season 5 up until now. So I really want to push this wave here and get the turret. And then after that, I want to push, go to other lanes. But another play here is, you know, after pushing the turret, your enemy turret is want to impact the other lanes. Right now I decided against not to do it, since Maokai is really pretty tilted and pretty ahead. So I'm assuming that, or at least I'm confident in my head that I can, you know, 1v2 them. So one for that turret. I definitely win this, but, you know, King was there, overstayed a lot. The play there was really just flash away. Back away instead of, you know, getting that or forcing that fight. But still, I'm still ahead against Maokai. Although Kane is getting pretty huge. But then again, you know, I'm playing GP. And our team comp is pretty okay. Since we have a Trendle here that can zone people out, and I can just play around him. So yeah, so with that turret upstairs gone, I want to look into impacting other lanes. So I'm seeing a lot of people, and I've coached, not really coached, but reviewed some games from peeps in the GP main discords. By the way, shout out Gangplank mains. Is that they get huge leads, but they can convert it into, you know, a winning scenario. So this is what you want to do if you're ahead, is you want to look into ganking other lanes, or at least helping them push out the wave, or setting up kills for them, is what you want to look into. So I want to go top. I really want to punish Maokai some more, just to ensure that he's not going to be, you know, any much of use later in the game. It's because, you know, a thick Maokai with 3 items is pretty unkillable, especially on prolonged fights. Get a kill there. So I could have TP'd, but it was too late when I was thinking about it. So I just went for, you know, just ulting it and pushing the wave so I can get much more value. So right now, Kane is really huge, so I really want to, you know, take that momentum away. So I'm looking for a gank down button. Go down. Interesting ult. Yep, bit of a misplay there. If I had Ignite, he was dead. I thought Blanc was gonna, you know, follow up, but didn't realize he backed out. My mistake still. I should have been more aware of what she was going to do, which led to, you know, a pretty awkward situation. But still, I'm still ahead. I have my Essence Reaver up for me with a 4k gold advantage against my enemy laner. So right now, since I'm at a part where the game is pretty stagnant, is I want to get level 13 right away and try to draw pressure away from my teammates. So I punish Maokai here for taking that turret, using that mobility to dodge that Q, using my passive very effectively, get a kill. It's almost, you know, irrelevant here with how much gold he's giving me. So so I'm 13. So I want to push this wave out and have someone, or at least 2 people, come to me, so my teammates can look for a play, or at least some breathing room for them to CS and get farm. So I can't see Kane anymore in the map. I'm pretty scared at this point since he has great mobility, especially with Boots of Mobility on him. And I think Shadow Assassin Kane has more movement speed when he's on his E, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so since I'm 30 now, I want to look into playing with my teammates here and look for objectives. Get a 1 part here. Got a kill. Kai'Sa was overextending. Punched him for that. And learning the Ghost Barrel or 1 part combo or Phantom Barrel is a really great trick or skill to do, since it can what do you call this? It can get people caught off guard from that. So you really wanna invest some time practicing it in practice tool. Push out the wave here since we have the momentum to do that. We have the wave as well. So with that wave gone, there's not really much to do here. So the play here is to get side lanes and play macro again and wait for the next objective is your play. So I see a fat wave up top, so I'm gonna take that. So right now, what I should be doing here is paying my teammates away and having them reset if they're pretty behind, but they're still at a place where they can still fight a bit, so it's fine, I guess. So when I help him take Scuttle, so yeah, another thing is you want to take Scuttles, especially in this time of the game where the win conditions are objectives. This will help you have more vision in the river. So if in case Baron is up or Dragon is up, you'll know, or at least you'll know where your enemy team is gonna come from, and lessen the space on how they're gonna play. So they're getting picked. So right now I just really want to draw pressure since they're at bot. Decided not to. I guess I was on guard on what do you call this, Kane's E again, since he has pretty high mobility. Was planning to go mid there, but they backed off, and I'm gonna go bot and look for a kill, or at least get Maokai cut off guard, or surprise him. I keep saying cut off guard. So Maokai got picked off. He's really tilted here. So right now, what you want to do here is group up and push mid, or play macro, wherein again you let other teammates push the wave and you push another lane to increase pressure. But my team was planning differently. But yeah, most of the time you want to take advantage of, a pick from the enemy team and force them for a fight, or at least force them to commit mistakes, either by pushing the wave as 5 or split pushing as GP. So they're doing a great call here. They went for a Baron since Kane was bot side. Was trying to mess him around, and this is the place where you want to be since you have TP. But most of the time I usually go for Ignite, but since I'm playing against Maokai, I can't really I don't have enough kill potential to all in him. This is pretty tanky. kept on looking down. Nothing there. Into TP. Right there. Couldn't finish off Kaisa there. If only my Q on her crit, she would have died. I think she used everything. Yeah, she used everything there. He'll ignite and then ult form Lulu, so I guess it's fine. So again, when you're at position, I just want to really reiterate this, where you have to lead, you want to always look for skirmishes, and your top priority is getting objectives, because objectives will win you the game, especially with a Dragon Soul or a Baron. And then look for a split push, or at least have your team pressure another lane while you are on the other side of the map pushing the wave, because as GP and at this stage of the game you can practically 2v1 or even 3v1 on in a perfect positioning. Huge ult. Held my ult there. I mean, huge barrel. Held my ult there. So we can get the slow. Okay, interesting flash. I was going for the barrel flash barrel auto there, or Q, but the barrel didn't. My second barrel didn't go off, so interesting. Poking him down. So with Mountain Tool with us, it's gonna give me more confidence in poking or at least initiating fights here, because I'm more tanky than usual, and I'm gonna be my survivability increased with this soul. Especially if I have Ocean there, I can go for prolonged fights. But then again, we use what we have here. So right now, I don't want to show up on their map. I want to surprise them either on their backline or flank them, or just play around my team. I'm looking for Kaisa here if he's gonna, go this way. So they initiated on there. Open up for an ult. Went for a barrel. Got a Q. So went for this. Since even if Kane steals this, we can still kill him since we have LeBlanc and Sauna. So win for that. Thankfully didn't get that, so LeBlanc tries to kill him. We get that, and we get the best possible outcome. So at this point, what you can do here, again, using your advantages, is you want to play either 5v5 in mid or split push, which, you know, again, what I'm doing, since I have TP pressure, just fast forward this. So at this point, we just pretty much close out the game here slowly, playing it patiently. So what they should have been doing here, instead of them playing around bot side, is just pushing mid, since, you know, there's like 3 people here. 4 people, actually. They could have just pushed this wave out, I mean, the mid lane out, without doing this. It's gonna be much cleaner, and we can have, you know, like a safer end for it. Still worked out. Huge sono. Gotta kill him barrel. Yeah, at this point we just close out the game, and that's basically it at this point. So the points to focus on, I think the most important thing that won me the game here is you know, wave management and taking control of the wave, or at least how the game will play out, and taking advantage of the lead I have and impacting other lanes with my lead, which, you know, brought me to this position right here. So yeah, that's basically it here at this point. I'll just put more points. I'm pretty sure I missed some points here, but I'm just gonna, you know, put it in the description down below. If I missed any points or missed anything that's important in the game, please comment down below. I'd be happy to look into that and learn with you guys. Like and subscribe. And yeah, you guys have a great day and stay safe.